Hi everybody. It's a long time I did some kind of this videos, unboxings or something else, and especially never done this in English before. So as a German guy who never really speaks English, I'm very sorry about grammar mistakes or something else what might be happen during this video. So enough of some dumb excuses, let's get started. A few weeks ago I recognized some advertisement of the WDSF, the World Dance Sport Federation. Quite good to say they released a technique book, a new technique book for every dance itself. So I thought to myself, okay, why not? I probably can use this, might be handy as a dance teacher to be up to date and try to get my fingers on the new techniques. And so I ordered some for the European Tango and the Vienesse Waltz. And I will try to compare the European Tango of the WDSF with the ISTD book, which you will need in order to take an education as a dance teacher, and the examination book for the Vienesse Waltz. So I ordered two versions. I ordered first the book version, which cost about 55 euros, and the DVD version, which cost about 59 euros. And I will try to compare it with the ISTD book in order, or maybe to have some differences. We will see. So I hope I will get this one in one shot, otherwise I can puke on myself like hell. Okay, I will open the package now. There will be some other stuff as well, which I can show you, and maybe if you are interested in some stuff like this, just write it in the comments down below. Fuck it. Sometimes violent might be good to unbox some damn packages, and wow, just a lot of crap. Nice, great, something you ain't need, and I throw my mouse away. Great, so these are the books, plus some other stuff. Disco Fox, the UTS version with some nice stuff, maybe. German style, perfect for me, yes. With my great German accent. So, and as you can see, there are a lot of figures at the back side written, which is very, very interesting for me. It's about 25,950, 59, I don't know. You can read the numbers for yourself. So this is the price for this. Then we have the DVD version of the Vienesse Waltz from the World Dance Sport Federation, as well the European Tango Technique DVD as well from the World Dance Sport Federation, as I said before. And this is my bill. This is something you ain't need to see, plus both book versions. For those people who think, I would like to know the complete prices of everything, so I could show you the bill. It's about 270 euros in total, inclusive tax. So it's not very cheap for this kind of stuff, but it's a common price for technique books and technique DVDs. So it's quite okay. So in order to start, I will show one big difference you will see directly without even opening the book, from the Vienesse Waltz. At the first look, the ISTD book seems to be pretty large in comparison with this one, but I think you might see the difference. There's a lot of stuff in here. So just to show it something, how a normal technique book has a layout. It's like this. It's just a bunch of, seems like Excel. So we have the reverse turn, the natural turn, right foot forward change step, left backward change step, reverse flecker, natural flecker, and check reverse flecker to natural. If I count it right, it might be about, I don't know, it's pretty less, which you really need to get into the education for the Vienesse Waltz from the ISTD. There are surely more than a lot of stuff to learn from this, and even quite a bit more. But if we open up this little guy here, you will see there will be some kind of guidance in here, where we can find some even some nice pictures. Nice. Forward. Acknowledgement of one. And here you can see it's a lot of more stuff in here. Frontal, horizontal, thick the plane. Oh. Description of muscular usage in dance sport figures. This is quite handy. This is damn handy. This is something which this book does not even include in any kind of way. Definitely not. You just have the normal steps, which is foot position, alignment, amount of turn, rise and fall, the regular stuff you really need to know about the dance and how to dance it properly. But this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Even movement. The simple movement of your body. Or here. Swing principles. This is something you never get explained in a book from the ISTD. Even you need this as for your education as a dancer. It is not explained in the book. You will get it taught, yes, from your teacher. But you have no way to read it. Not like this. And they even edited some pictures just to show promenade position, fall away position, counter promenade position. This is something you ain't get from the ISTD as well. So even head positioning. This is even more insane. Incredible. This is totally incredible. The head position. Position 1. Chin over left shoulder. Approximately. Achieved by moving the chin from a natural position toward the left shoulder. Used by the man in promenade position. Used by the lady in counter promenade position. Position 2. Chin approximately 45% to left of the sternum. This is absolutely. This is crazy. This is crazy. They totally took the complete dance in every kind of way, analyzed it, and chopped it into tiny little pieces. So it wouldn't. Okay. Part 3, Vienesse Waltz syllabus and charts. So, as you have seen in this book, how many figures you have in here, in the dance examination board. In comparison to this figure list, you will have in this book running weave, natural flacker, reverse, natural flacker, reverse flacker. This is something you have in this book as well, so in the ISTD book. But throwaway oversway. Throwaway oversway taken after 1 to the third of reverse turn. Hover reverse turn. Running feather opening to promenade position. Double reverse spin overspin. Reverse impetus into right lunge. Rudolph fall away. This is something, the Rudolph fall away isn't even mentioned in the normal ISTD book. Mind blowing. This is totally mind blowing. Okay, price comparison. The ISTD minimalistic book cost about 10 to at max 15 euros in the DSI store or DSI London store or at Amazon. This little guy here, don't even think you would get it on Amazon. There you can buy it maybe from worlddancesport.org or I ordered it from Casa Musica. This is no promotion, by the way. I ain't get paid for this shit in any kind of way. So, or just Google for WDSF technique books. You will see some kind of merchant maybe in your region which you can visit and buy the stuff for yourself. So I think we are done with the first comparison. I would like to go into the DVD version. I won't show anything of it from the DVD. I won't upload any stuff because I do not want to get into any legal trouble at all. But there's a big wobbly bug. But I can show you the back side of it, and you will see some stuff I mentioned is listed here in this section down below in the gold figure section. So even if you do not like to read and think about it, what it could be, you even are able to buy the DVD and just watch it at home for yourself. But in order to dance properly, just do not buy the book and read it and try to understand it, or just buy the DVD, watch it and try to understand it. I would really recommend you to maybe buy both or visit your local dance center or dance teacher and try to get some help there, which would be the best way. So, next part, Tango. I think I can start with the DVD right now. And Tango in the ISTD version, it looks quite big, yes, but we have waltz, we have foxtrot, we have quickstep, we have European tango, all included in this book. And there is one picture of a person who is Alex Moore, and he's he's a former champion for standard dancing. So this is the only picture you have in this book. So do not expect anything else. So we have seen something of the Vienesse Waltz book and some picture of it, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this one. I'm hyped as hell. So, okay. Tango third revised edition. Forward as normal, even here forward. Part 1, standard specific principles. Nice, and I already see some pictures behind it. Even here, it's the same stuff as well. How you direct yourself in a room. This is not much. Even as well how you move forward. So this is the same stuff as before. It's good to include it as well here. And oh, here we have something new. We have I do not three principles. I don't think that they are included as well in the other book. You can see it even with the graph for translation of the pelvis trajectory, man and M and F. Yes, I think it's for man and woman, but I don't know why F. I don't know. I think I need to read it first before I talk something about the book in this case. Alignment direction is totally new here, but in order to dance a European tango, you will definitely need it as hell. As well, like, as you can see, the footwork, heel, toe, extreme toe, whole foot, ball, inside edge of toe, which is very important for the European tango, especially because there are a lot of swing dances in the standard, but the European tango is a total exception. It is no swing dance, and this is the only dance in standard you use the inside edge of toe, inside edge of foot, or extreme toe or ball, e.g. tango. And some other quite funny stuff you can use here. So even here, promenade position and everything else, nice and clean, shown in pictures with very nice postures. Head alignment as well again. So let's dive into part 2, tango specific principles. Great. Have you seen something about tango timing? Great. This is great. And corresponding to beat values, something written as well in here. This is absolutely insane. Tango walk, tango rise and fall, and foot action. Wait just a moment. Modern choreography advanced dancers use a small amount of rise and fall in some specific occasions. In any case, this should not be exaggerated. Thus, this unusual rise is described with a foot action, ball, and not toe in tango. Some rule regarding foot action may be applied. I will read this one very short. First 2 steps of any figure starting in promenade position are heel. Second, all backward steps with side leading are inside edge of ball heel. Third, all steps completing a closed finish or whole foot. 4, when turning to left, the man's second step is ball heel. Okay. And the ladies is whole foot, except step 2 of the progressive side step reverse turn, where the foot action for both is inside edge of foot. 5. Sidesteps have 2 different foot action options. Foot action options. Good damn it. Inside edge of foot, e.g. step 3 of close promenade for the man, and inside edge of ball then heel, e.g. step 3 of close promenade for the lady. This sounds nice. Let's have a look what is written for rise and fall in the ISTD book. What might be here? Rhinen, proceed and follows. Special notes. Okay. So we've seen a lot of stuff for tango, and we see this is only 2 pages of many pages for the tango principles, which compared to the ISTD is this. And that's all for the ISTD. It's great, but this is fairly, the ISTD book is much easier to understand. It is ballroom dancing, yes, it is, but on a lower level. So starting up with the WDSF, which is top-notch worldwide in dance sports, as someone who never danced before, is no way. this idea is totally no way. No, never. So back to the thing I wanted to look. The Tango Walk. The difference in the Tango Walk as compared to other dances are, first, there is no rise and fall. Dot. And that's it. That's literally it. You can see it here. If I can show, I will try to show it. The first point there, Tango Walk, and that's literally it. There is no rise and fall. Yeah, so much for the rise and fall in comparison from the ISTD to the WDSF. You can make up your own idea about this stuff. So let's dive into the tango syllabus and chart section, which is in part 3, and you will see we have about 42 figures in total, which is parted in 3 sections: bronze figures, silver figures, and gold figures. And in comparison to, okay, it's quite similar. It looks a bit different, but the layout is similar. You just have some lines here and there and some color more. And the ISTD book, which you definitely need for the education as a dance teacher, is okay. It won't look like it, but it is like it. So you have here feet position, alignment, amount of turn, rise and fall. Okay, this is quick step. Sorry, there's no rise and fall in tango, in European tango. So in tango we have the feet position, alignment or direction, and the footwork. And we have WDSF book, foot placement, alignment, direction, quantity of turn, foot action, and timing. The timing itself, it's written down here as well, but in a single line as well as sway, if you need it. And the amount of turn is as well written under it. So it's a bit similar, but I think it's, to visualize it a bit more, the tango book from the WDSF is a bit better. It's a bit better. So let's have a last check in comparison For the figures, I think some people will already want to beheaded me. Because what I compare here is the education book, as I said, which you definitely need for the education as a dance teacher, because this book is still its money worth, because these are the basic principles, the absolutely basic principles which you need to know as a proper dance teacher. And there's, even if you start teaching or start dancing any kind of way, these are basic principles which you need to know in any kind of way. And the WDSF book is more like an expansion of thing you already know to rise it to the next level. But in order to understand this, you ain't need no education. It's okay, but you really need some basic elements how a dance works, especially the dance you want to learn or to evolve. So let's have a quick look if we have some stuff here. Progressive sidestep, which is the first basic with the walk. In the ISTD book is the progressive sidestep are both shown. Yeah, both shown. Progressive link, close promenade, open promenade, progressive sidestep, progressive link, close promenade, and open reverse turn. Okay, good. Now, open promenade is not written in the ISTD book. I will show it. We have the ISTD book on this side, and here is the WDSF book. Okay. I will try to show it some better yet. Don't know if you can see it or not. I hope yes. So if not, it's not my problem anyway. Okay. So conclusion. If you want to start dancing in any kind of way, even if you're just interested, if you want to see something, you maybe shouldn't buy everything of this because you wouldn't understand how to read this book. And this is something I will maybe dive into it in another video, how to read the ISTD book, because the ISTD book, if you want to buy it, it costs about 50 euros, maybe, even if you buy it from DSI London, or if you would buy it on Amazon, which is, in my opinion, is a very good book. It's a very good technique book to understand the absolute basics in standard dancing, however. But the problem is it's pretty hard to read, and that's the reason that this book has absolutely terrible ranking. Because all are buying this book and they think, yes, I finally start to dance now and I can read it, and I do not understand a word. And that's the problem. They just think I buy a book and every single step is in pictures and it's nice and shiny and high-end quality, and you, with this expectation, you open the book hoping for something great and you see this. and you think, what the fuck?
This shit ain't worth any cent. I will send it back and give it a back revision because I think it would be something else.
So if you buy something else with pictures and some stuff like this, you won't even pay 50 euros, expect way more, and you can't be sure that it's right what's written in there. So this is the next problem. So I will do some explanation about this book, how to read it in any kind of way, and how you can learn the dancing for yourself at home. But this will take some time, so do not expect any kind of this in the next few weeks. I will need very much time to have a good setup instead of my streaming setup, which I used for my hobby on Twitch. And no, this and I need a proper room for this. I can't do this in my living room. No way. This is no way I can't do this here. Plus, I would need some right equipment to take some footage, which I do not have either. So, as I said, it will take some time, and I have no dance partner for this. I have a dance partner for teaching, yes, but she's very shy and she do not want to be in the internet in any kind of way. So I need this shit to be done by my own. Great. So enough of rambling around. I think I will and I can end up this video right here. I hope you have some fun. I really had, and I have a lot of to read and to watch here, and I will definitely read and watch this stuff at the next weekend, and this will be great with a beer and maybe a pizza. Would be a nice evening. For the last words, do I recommend it to buy it? Yes. Definitely, yes, buy it. If you are into dancing or if you are a dance teacher, do it. Just do it. And have some fun by your own. Okay, enough of this. Have a nice day and cheerio. Until then, goodbye, however.